Hajj in North America is about $20,000 per person. In Indonesia, it seems much cheaper, only quote unquote $9,000. And Hajj is about a week. Today, those people who are doing Hajj this year, they start to go back to Indonesia, to go home. They cannot go home, all go home together. They go home little by little. They have their own schedule when they can go home. Hajj, $9,000 in Indonesia. But if you are poor, it is subsidized by the government of Indonesia. They have their own program. They have their own Hajj program. And one third is actually subsidized. So they only have to pay $6,000. I don't know, maybe for some of you $6,000 doesn't seem much. But for poor people in Indonesia, it is a lot. In Jakarta, the minimum wage is about $450 to $500 a month. In outside Jakarta, can be very low. Can be very low, like $300 a month. Can be like $250 a month. Outside Greater Jakarta is very low. So most people, they cannot save money quick enough. Most Hajj in Indonesia, if you look at them, they're old. Why? Because they can only save maybe $25 a month, maybe $50 a month. And if you have to save $6,000 and you're at the speed of $25 a month, can you imagine how many years you have to wait to get to $6,000? That's why most of Hajj in those people going for Hajj in Indonesia, most of them are old, 50 plus, 60 plus. And this is not the only dark side of Hajj. Hajj has becoming so much burden, more than people think. It is not only about the $6,000, but for many Muslims in Indonesia, when they are going, when they are confirmed they are going this year, before they go, they will have to make a party for friends, family members, and neighbors. And this party can be costly for them. At least they have to spend like several $100s, the money they don't have to begin with. Many of them, they have to borrow people. That's why for Hajj, if someone going for Hajj in Indonesia, many of them are accompanied by like 50 or 200 people to go to the airport. So the airport becoming so busy, it is not only for people who are traveling by air, but because these people, they feel the need to go to the airport with them. I'm not going for Hajj, but because I eat, when he has this party, when he had the party, so I have to take him to the airport. And then, not only that, I will pick them up. And who are paying for the buses? The person who's going for Hajj. Can you believe? So now you're paying for the party, and then you're paying for the bus rental for these 50 people, 100 people. How many buses you have to pay? Not only to go there, but also when you're coming back, they pick you up. Not all of them, but many do this. So the cost for going for Hajj is becoming way bigger. And then after that, they have to give those people gifts from Saudi Arabia. Maybe sajada, the prayer mat. Maybe date from Saudi Arabia. Maybe tasbih, the like rosary for Muslims to pray. Maybe it could be like Zamzam water. And they have to give Zamzam water to so many people. But the problem is the Saudi government only limit 5 liter per person. You will not get it there. You will get it when you come home. 5 liter per person in a big jug. Now, they have no choice but Indonesians, right? They want to make money. So many Indonesians, they open a store selling just this Zamzam water, ajwa dates from Saudi Arabia, sajadah, tasbih, Quran, yada yada from Saudi Arabia. Well, a lot of them are fake. Even Zamzam water, most of them are fake. It's only regular water, regular filtered water, and then they mix with a little bit of Zamzam water. So if you have like 5 liter of Zamzam water, you can make like 500 little bottles of Zamzam water because you mix it with regular filtered water, and people make money. And now people come home from Hajj, they have to go to this market to buy a lot of like the gifts, and then after a couple of days he has to or she has to start giving the gifts away, going from one neighbor to another, going to see friends and family members, give them something from Saudi Arabia. So not only the $6,000 they have to pay from their pocket, but then again there are a couple of $1,000s they have to spend on top of that. A lot of Indonesians also, they have to bring some gifts directly from Saudi Arabia, and their luggages are full and so heavy. And when it's so heavy, they have to pay more because now they overweight. Everything is overweight. Instead of 20 kilograms per luggage, now becoming 40 per luggage, and then so many luggages. One person carrying like 3-4 luggages. Can you imagine if you are overweight by 100 kilo, by 80 kilograms, how much you have to pay? And on top of that, not enough. They have to buy even more when they get home to Indonesia. And this is the dark side of Hajj people don't know. That's why after Hajj, many people, they are becoming even poorer than before because many of them, they have to borrow money. And the thing is, what people don't even know these days or realize, if you're going for Hajj, you're not supposed to owe any money. Even though nowadays there's a fatwa, make it easier. Oh, it's okay if you're owing a car payment, if you're owing a mortgage, you're paying every month anyway. As long as you're paying, it's okay. But they twisted their own hadith. Their hadith saying you're not supposed to owe money, but now they twisted. It's okay to owe money as long as you can pay them. So you can still go for Hajj. This is crazy, right? Anyway, that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching and listening. God bless you all. Have a nice life.